I mean, to be fair, somewhere in the camp...
Shot base!
I was wondering why I moved when my hand was off my keyboard. For a second, I thought my keyboard had stick drift. And that would be weird because it ain't got any sticks to it.
Something's coming.
Oh. Oh. Is that an atomic battery? Now, I know it may seem a bit daft, but I can take down the little guys. I feel like I should be able to just pluck your battery. What do you think about this? Ah, you didn't like that. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't have enough ammunition to fight that thing, and clearly if I go hand to hand with it, it's not gonna end well for me. Or my bones. Welcome back to Atomfall. Hi, you are very interesting looking. Hey! Trap batteries. Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Come on. Oh! So I don't have to destroy you, I just have to slightly disable you. Huh. We're fine. Ooh, Susan Wright. Hello, new lead found. Ooh, signal redirector. Temporary quarantine my ass. 2 full days since the explosion, still no sign of an evacuation plan. We need a guarantee. We need that device Dr. G was developing. She called it a signal redirector and used it to remotely fiddle with our power cables. Frank Stevens helped to make the device, and he might still be hiding out in robotics. Head down there and look for him, will ya? I'm out to see why Emma's gone quiet on us. Oh, that's so freaking good. Okay, we need that. Major Solid, robotics. Powering up part of the interchange is giving me access to robots. Yep, and now we have access. Let's see what we can find. Well, I've been wanting a pistol upgrade. Here it is. Just straight up an automatic. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so freaking good. Canteen. Ooh, maybe we can find a nice coffee. Place is emptier than I thought it would be. What? Why do I have to say it? Well, not as empty as I thought, I guess. There we go. Ah, control room keycard. Okay, so I can't get in there just yet.
Robotics facility status report. Experimentation wing offline. Administration wing offline. Secure laboratory offline.
So essentially nothing around here is powered on. Just freaking lovely. Crouch under that, because I really don't want to take a few volts through the chest. Come on, crawl through. Hello, memo for Dr. Steves. And control room keycard. I was looking for that. Memo for Dr. Stevens. Frank, I've received the prototype signal redirector. It's perfect, exactly to my design. I've already tested it out and it works a charm on our power networks. I'll be keeping this one as my own. No need to tell anyone. They'll only make a fuss about me rerouting power without the proper permissions. Ooh, well, that's gonna come in handy. Ooh, train steps. I needed those. Now, gunsmith. We can upgrade our weapons. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So this is how we upgrade guns. Upgrading guns. Gun upgrade recipes are viewed under upgrades. Okay, thank you. So what does it cost? So it costs the weapon. Oh, I see. So we're using 2 of the previous weapon type to then upgrade it to a better version. Open up. There we go. Ooh, Bard crate. Train stem. Always useful. Hello. Oh. There's no way pressing the random button in the middle of a freaking control room in a robotics laboratory doesn't end poorly for me.
been sealed and the lab powered down, as instructed. Only a signal redirector device can be used to regain access, and I'm taking that secret with me. The plans for the device, the prototypes, I'm gonna bury them. There's a manor house in Skethermoor. The soldiers will have cleared it out by now, so it's as good a spot as any. If anyone finds this message, hell, no one's getting back in here. Not once the quarantine is fully enacted.
Yeah,
And
so
if by
much
some
for that.
miracle you are listening to this, well, I am so sorry. The
You
orphanage
son of a
is
bitch!
powering up right about now.
No! You mother! Great. Well, we know where to get a signal redirector, or at least a plan to make one. But we also have a new issue on our hands. Or more than likely, trying to put its hands through our chest. Oh, God. What'd you have to do that for?
Potential threat detected.
I got 2 shots left. Make them count. Yes! Get the battery, get the battery, get the battery! Oh, God.
Battery disconnected. Shut you down.
So freaking close. Once again, flipping random switches. Never a good idea, but sure. Huh. Well, I guess you decided to come down with the bot. Oh! That's one way to hide a key. You know what, that's probably how I access a bunch of these other areas, is I need a signal redirector to redirect the signal and the power. So I probably can't make much more progress in here. Ah, storage. This is what this key's for. Ooh. Hello. A page of research notes dated April 1957. Wish the X-ray crystallologist's examinations had bore fruits, but the scatter seems random, which is impossible. There are processes here that we do not currently understand, yet must if we are to have any hope of synthesizing oberant when the supply is expended. Oh, God. Don't tell me they were trying to recreate the crap they were pulling from the meteor with artificial means. That's worse than cracking open a freaking meteorite as if it's goddamn Bud Light. Its physical properties are astonishing, miraculous even. Neither the so-called atomic batteries or the manufactured brains would have been possible without the stuff. We cannot admit to the possibility that this is all we shall ever have. There must be a way. Yep. They're trying to recreate the crap they got out of the freaking meteorites. That's not great. Okay, so I guess that means we're heading over to Skethermoor, which I am interested in because Skethermoor has soldiers in it, and they're gonna have more weaponry. And with that weaponry, I should not only be able to upgrade my gun, but possibly get a new type of gun. Actually, no, wait, I just realized getting the ability to upgrade my guns tells me what all weaponry there is in the game. I didn't even think about that. Okay. I remember seeing these signs when I was here in Wyndham. Skethermoor and something else this way. Not sure, maybe it's an exit into Skethermoor? Maybe, hopefully it's an exit I'm allowed to take into Skethermoor, because that would be the preferable option. I'm not sure I like the sound or look of you either. Skethermoor, here we go. There's always a way into it. Just gotta figure out where. Oh, jeez. There's always a freaking phone booth around. You gotta be kidding me. So are you gonna open fire on me the moment you see me? No. Okay. I can handle that. Yikes. Welcome inside, no stealing, open to trade. Ooh. Stumbled upon the trader immediately? Trader camp. How useful.
Hello. I've not seen you before, have I?
No. I wouldn't think so.
Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you.
Oh, God.
It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you?
For now, no. Far from it. I don't intend to, so long as you don't open fire on me. I'll say this much. The only person in any given area that I'm not willing to kill is usually the person that sells and buys things from me, because I need to buy stuff from them and they are willing to buy stuff from me. So, as long as you keep doing that, you'll be safe.
Excellent answer. I can see we're going to get along like an house on fire. You're new around here, aren't you? Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform, which means you're not one of us army lot.
Not even close. Can you tell me more about the army here?
Protocol now, that's what we go by. Well, this region you're in is our land for a start. We took over an old RAF place. Good and secure. We see off any threats from there. Take warning now. Outlaws have tried it on in the past. And it's made the patrols here in Skethermoor a bit trigger-happy. If you have plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger, and they'll shoot before they ask. Now then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bootsy's your man.
Gotcha.
I'm Corporal Bootsy, by the way. Hello. I can
Hello,
get my
hello.
hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't.
Gotcha. I do have to say, like, yeah, okay, they'll be as trigger-happy as they want, but they're not gonna get to ask questions then and or after the fight has ended, because they're not gonna be the ones winning it. You're a soldier?
That I am. One of the heroic squaddies sent to sort out this whole palaver. You can see how
Not
well that's
doing
in,
much
though.
swording.
Soldiering ain't so noble around here anymore. Not in a place like this. So I just make life a bit more bearable for people. Bit of buying and selling never hurt no one, did it?
No. And your superiors approve of this?
I'm bloody sure the captain knows exactly what I'm up to here. But it helps in its way, and it's good for morale, so he turns a blind eye. Nobody seems to care if I don't turn up for Ravelli. And to be honest with you, that's a relief. Some of the stuff the captain has me mates do. Well, they got fellas strung up at Nuremberg, if you catch me drift.
Jesus Christ. So your lot were originally sent here to help the people around the Windscale Plant, and instead of doing that, you basically became a bunch of prating around warlords trying to control the entire situation, when in reality, you can't control nothing but a small village and a slight bit of the region. There's cultists in the forest, there's outlaws controlling Slade and Dale, there's innocent people in danger, and you've done nothing except for sit here and control a very small area for yourselves. What the hell? I was about to say, it's kind of weird that the phone booth isn't ringing. Phone is ringing. Hello.
You are doing well.
Thank you.
Continue to do well.
That was the plan.
It is imperative that you continue to do well.
I understand that much. Why can't you just tell me what you want from me?
Much depends upon you continuing to do well.
Yeah, I'm still under the impression that whatever that voice on the phone isn't actually there. Brinshop Manor. And, whoo, yeah, I'm not climbing over those walls. I guess someone had the same idea that was just run through my head. If you can't go over it, go through it. He did say he was gonna bury around here, and now I'm starting to pick something up on the sweet little, hello, sweet little metal detector. And, hello, torn, damn it. Most secret. The following blueprint is the property of the British Atomic Research Division. Proposed device named the Signal Redirector will provide the ability to wirelessly pages torn off at this point with the following notes scribbled on in the reserve. If any buffoon comes back to find this, Nora, get here first. Find me in my barn nearby. Love to have a chat. Oh, I would love to have a chat as well, my good sir. Nora's barn. That's part of what I'm looking for. I think for two reasons. One, apparently I need to find him there. Two, if I'm not mistaken, I will also find a message there for one of the other guys. Hello. Can't break it. Lovely. So I'm at the barn, but I'm not seeing any way to actually get in here. Damn, this place is freaking fortified. This isn't a barn. This is a goddamn plans for sewer found by someone named Nora who found our barn. Yeah, I'm working on that. Just gotta find a way into the damn place. Hello. That's a lovely little trick of yours, but I got one of my own. It's called jumping. Ah, damn it. I love it when I'm a smartass about not walking into a trap, only to then 5 seconds later walk into a different trap because I'm a smartass about it. Yeah, I'm guessing she's downstairs because I'm not seeing any sign of her up here. Or she's in here because it's all one big area. Nora's barn. Hello, Nora.
Hello? Someone there?
Yes, they are here, and they're curious about some information you have.
Who the hell are you? No sort of moves or I'll shoot you dead. Who told you I was here? Who sent you?
No one sent me. Oh yeah, that too. I guess I'm... Okay, so I'm interested in information about the signal relay, and I need the message from you.
Alf sent you, did he? Well, if he vouches for you, that'll have to do. I'm guessing he wants his message, eh?
I'm here to collect it from you.
Right, here's the message. Get that to him as soon as you can.
Gotcha.
You're not from round here at all, are you?
Nope.
This must be very strange to you. I won't
kind
ask
of.
where you came from, but I do want to know what you'd intend.
I can't exactly answer that because I don't really know.
Do you know? Most folk round here like to live in ignorance. So you one up on them. Maybe
Yep.
we've got a bit of common ground between us after all.
A little bit.
Look, we got off on the wrong foot. Half the strangers out there would kill you for your shoes as soon as look as you.
Oh, I know about that much.
So I have to be careful. My
Fair
name's
enough.
Nora. Used to live in the village. But put that army captain's nose out of joint by answering back. Now I try to help the villagers out from here. I can trade if you have outward
Oh,
selling.
hello. I kinda do. Do you know anything about the secret research sites?
Aye. I know something about that. Been poking round here long enough, haven't I? There's a big old bunker called the Interchange
There we go.
that those boffins built. The soldiers get proper excited about that one. I know there's a door in the army camp to the south of here. I also know they'll kill you before you get within spitting distance of it in the road. I heard it's locked up tight as a bank vault.
It
You'll never
is.
get in. Believe you me, I'd give me eye teeth to know what was going on in there, but it might as well be on moon.
To someone who doesn't have a keycard like mine, it might as well be. I've already been inside.
What? Seriously?
Yep.
Bloody hell. How'd you manage? You know. Oh, don't matter. You
Yeah,
find
fair
out
enough.
useful
Safer
or
that way.
interesting. You remember me and Wyndham, all right? Folk around here have it bloody hard. And if it's anything good to come out of that place, you think of them.
Gotcha. Okay. Signal redirector. This is what I'm really interested in.
Oh, aye. And what makes you think I'd tell out about that?
Well, the note I found.
You what? Oh, I forgot about that and all. Been 5 years since I watched the Boffin bury it.
Oh.
It was chaos back then. Soldiers clearing the place out. So he must have thought he was alone.
Must
I
have.
snuck back after dark to dig it up. Reckoned it was something important. But all I found inside were those papers. I couldn't make head and tail of them. I've never seen an actual signal redirector myself. But I do have some ideas where you might find one. For
What does
starters,
that mean?
there was that scientist who came back. Dr. Garrow, that was her name. Odds are she had some of that bad gimmickry about her. Trouble is, she didn't get on with protocol. And they stuck her in prison.
Ah.
Let me mark that down for you. If you're serious about getting in
Gotcha.
there, don't go half-cocked. All right? Lion's Den, that place. Folk that go in, well, they tend to stay there one way or another. Unless, mayhap there's another way. If you can find it... But no, never mind. It's impossible.
Not quite. You really don't have anything I want.
Bit of advice for you. While you're here, Skethermoor isn't what you'd call friendly.
Oh,
Down
no
in
kidding.
Wyndham, the soldiers will leave you be, seeing as how you're a stranger. But out here, it's dog eat dog. There's folk round here that'll kill you for the sweat on your brow, so watch yourself.
That was the plan.
Watch your back out there.
Interesting. So I doubt there's gonna be anything of use to me around here. Well, that went about as expected. Got a little burnt, got the message, and then got told that the very thing I'm looking for is not in her possession. Just lovely. Okay. So that's where the interchange might be. Vehicle depot. I believe that's for the other thing I'm looking for. Yep, it's the greenhouse. Okay. So we're heading about this way. My best course of action, head out to this path here and just follow it up. Every time. Hello.
The outcome of Dr. Holder's plan is uncertain.
Oh yeah, Holder.
Poison is not a reliable weapon.
Not necessarily. What would you have me do?
You should do as you are told.
I am.
The contamination must be burned.
I agree with you.
The wound must be cauterized.
I don't know what that one means. I agree with everything you're saying. I'm just not sure what the hell you mean about that last part. Well, the base of my sights, and yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. That did not go as badly as I thought it would. I will take that. Thank you. Recipe unlocked. Okay, so every time I get a new recipe, I'm gonna unlock a new weapon. Gotcha. More protocol search. Ooh, new rifle. I'll take that. And actually, right away, upgrade this LMG. Even if I don't use it, I can still, I think, use it for trade, so it wouldn't actually be that bad. And I should be able to combine these two for a better battle rifle. Nice. Crop fields. Interesting. Just stand very, very... Well, you didn't quite have enough ammunition to kill me in those few shots. Poor bastard. One more shot and you would have been able to do it. That it does. Can't get a view on him. Oh! Well, that's not terrifying. Actually, you know what? Got it. Come on, come on, come on. Gimme, 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 gimme. Got it. There we go. Someone catch this. There we go. Well, I did a lot of damage, dealt with a lot of enemies in one hit, but now I got one really big enemy to deal with. Luckily enough, he can't really get in here, without busting down the fence at least.
Fox Patrol has returned from anti-banditry operations with 3 heads.
Oh, impressive. Good for them. I'll make sure to take those heads off them when I'm taking their own heads off. Ooh, dead on. Got him. Got him. Ooh.
I'm bleeding!
I'm doing a lot more than bleeding. You sure I asked for it? You sure it's a good idea to engage me? Okay. I've gotten, I think, a majority of the camp dealt with. I'm not sure how many more there could possibly be around here. Seriously. Okay, let's see if I can make a little freaking progress around here. Never mind. Back to fighting.
You.
Ooh, armory. Signaling the wall. Most secret. For the purposes of civilian morale, we must continue the the pantomiming of signaling the wall via the Edis lamps. The lamp failed some weeks ago, but we have But we have circulated the story that we are communicating using infrared light, and that this is why there are no visible flashes from the lamp or from the wall. It feels hushish to stoop to lies like this, but it is entirely necessary, as is utter secrecy. I am so freaking sure. So at this point, they've lost contact with the wall. The people running the containment process of this place don't seem to be running the containment process. Interesting. I thought that the lads from Whiskey Patrol were pulling my leg when they told me they lost their robot. Buggers are 12 foot tall, for Christ's sakes. How the bloody hell do you lose something like that? We were out north, they said, not far from Nora's barn. I'm off to find it before some outlaws nabbed the battery. That'd be useful if I need a battery. Don't think I will, but might. Ooh, found the administration building. Maybe find some interesting paperwork in here. At least find some more equipment that'll help me take down that last robot.
Someone kill the bastard!
Take two out at the same time. Maybe even get a nice bit of cooked meat if I'm willing to resort to cannibalism for a little bit of healing. That worked out. Okay. Abandoned trying to destroy the big robot bastard because that's definitely not gonna freaking happen.
Damn it, they've been killed.
See, you range units don't do too well when you're trying to fight someone in an enclosed room with a melee weapon. You don't handle so well in these sorts of situations. Okay, good. They dealt with a large chunk of the remaining force in the encampments. This is actually the first time I ever destroyed one of the freaking encampments. I know me and the shotguns haven't particularly gotten along, but considering the fact that I'm low on ammo for literally everything else, I think it'd be best if I did take one. Then there's whatever the hell this is. The turret about the front door. I think I'm able to sneak under it. Or around it. That's fine. Once again, need the signal thingy if I'm gonna do anything in here. It's just annoying. Got him. Can you not scan me?
Target lost.
Got him. Interesting enough, you have a sweet little scanner on the phone. Hey! Oh, so I can destroy you. What's this? Armory! I was actually looking for this. Ooh. Place is, kind of trash, don't you think? Imagine you guys want to keep this place at least somewhat tidy. Talking about being a good soldier and all that crap. Can upgrade you to pristine LMG. That is going to be really good. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, well, this sucks. At least he's a flame unit. I don't think he can shoot me from there, but this still sucks.
Potential targets. Temperature critical. Testing heat.
That's one down. Okay, your turn. And, you actually have a very short range. This is gonna be way easier. There we go. Ooh, you have batteries too? Of course you do. Thank you.
Battery disconnected.
Ooh, okay. I'm sorry, did the flamer bot just give me water as a reward for killing it? I feel like there's something wrong with that. I'm just not sure what. Okay. Found a hole in your armor, huh? Stress pulling the chainmail that allows you to get through. Hello. Ah, well, that's not helpful. Hello. Ah, Skethermoor prison. Well, so far I haven't found anything out there, so might as well. I mean, to be fair, somewhere in the camp.
Shot base!
I was wondering why I moved when my hand was off my keyboard. For a second I thought my keyboard had stick drift. And that would be weird because it ain't got any sticks to it.
You proper buggered you are.
Am I? Okay, I was about to pull the trigger just to be funny, but that would be a real waste of ammunition. This feels like a massive security issue. They just have an entire pneumatic tube system that allows easy access to anything that you could want. Hello. I mean, I'm gonna have to engage in combat eventually, so... Actually, I don't want you... Ah! See, that thing makes this a bit of a pain in the ass. Not because I can't take it down. I can take it down. It's just deciding when to engage. If I engage at the wrong time, it could cost me dearly. Night-night. There we go. Gimme, 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 gimme. This... I love these freaking robots. I honestly love these freaking robots. They give me atomic batteries, they give me ammunition, and they're not that bad to take down. So, yeah, I kinda like it. Ooh, security key card. Wonder who has that. I'm kinda scared to push this button, but I don't think I have much other choice. Okay. Ah, hello. Hello. Unique interests. November 1984. Dear Governor, it has come to our attention that the press may be taking an undesirable interest in the nature of our institution after the plans to construct the Windscale Plant nearby became public. I'm sure it goes without saying that any information regarding the nature of the prisoners held within would be a source of considerable embarrassment for His Majesty's government. If our friends and allies were to somehow learn the identity of some of your inmates, that embarrassment might quickly escalate to an international incident. I'd like to reassure... God. They moved on to human experiments. What humans were they experimenting on? Damn it. I'd like to reassure you, however, that Bard still intends to utilize your facility in the short term. Given the delicate nature of the situation, we have planned a series of precautionary measures. Every time I learn a little bit more about Bard, I just...
There's someone over there.
Are you sure about that? I'm not so sure there is someone over there. You may want to double check that one for me. Every time I learn something about Bard, it just becomes more and more painfully obvious how evil. There's no other way to put it. Evil. They push the boundaries of what they should have. They cross so many freaking lines. And they were experimenting on prisoners. Like, I'm not sure there's a rule and or war crime these people haven't broken at this point. Ah, bunk room. Let's see who might be sleeping at this moment in time. Give him a bit of a wake-up call. Maybe the last wake-up call they ever get. Ah! For the love of... Like... Really? I kind of like the idea that whoever possibly survives this situation is going to come to take a shower after the horrendous day they had to go through. You know, cleaning up the bodies of their friends and, you know, cowering in their own whatever after having pissed themselves at the fact that some maniac's just cutting through the entirety of the protocol army in the middle of the quarantine zone, only to find that that same psychopath also stole all the towels and all the paper roll for crafting supplies.
You'll die here.
Are you sure about that? I'm guessing the reason these ones are so weak is to represent the fact that Protocol is so cocky that they never imagined the possibility of anyone being able to actually get this far. They're probably not worried about the prisoners, because if the prisoners are guinea pigs, then they probably have a number of ways to put them back in line. Possibly the threat of even worse experimentation being one of them. But from inside, they have control of the prisoners. From the outside, they have the entirety of Protocol at their back. The only problem is the entirety of Protocol wasn't enough to freaking stop me. Found my way into maintenance. Hopefully I can find something useful. Well, I found quite a bit of useful stuff, but I mean something else that's useful. Yeah, not touching that door.
Oi. What made that noise?
Same thing that's about to kick the crap out of you. Ooh, hello. So, solitary confinement blocks. Detention report from Captain Sims. We're currently full to overflowing in the main detention block. We'll pass designed capacity. It's rough on the prisoners, but frankly, I'm more concerned that it's starting to lead to systemic security failures. Unhappy prisoners and overwhelmed guards are a dangerous combination. That being the case, I'd like to suggest that we consider converting the rear storage areas of the facility into temporary solitary confinement blocks. It would ease overcrowding and allow us to isolate some of our repeat troublemakers. We could use the shipping containers back there to rig something together in a few days. I just need the word. Wow. I feel like that says a little bit about how many people you've thrown in this place.
Oi, oi. Stab.
I'm not sure if you really should have taken that second shot. When the first shot didn't stop me dead in my tracks and I just decided to barrel at you, that should have been your hint that things were not going to end well for you. There we go, got the turret. Loading bay, master control room, and security. Here we come. What's the worst that could happen? Authorized personnel only. Well, I don't know whether or not I'm authorized, so I'm gonna have to find and ask someone. Who's in the cage? And who the hell just ran past me?
Stab.
I think someone would have given you guys a warning at this point in time. You gotta have radios or something. Some way to warn one another that some psychopath's barreling through the prison. Yeah, I kind of got bigger issue. A direct connection to the interchange. Didn't see that coming. Kind of have bigger issues at play right now. I'm trying to just clear this place out and ensure I'm actually safe. Ah. Well. Interesting. Sure. I'll take it. Can hack junctions to redirect power when judge bots nearby redirect or icon will flash and ping will sound. Hello. So, got the box thingy. And you got some questions to answer because I'm pretty sure you were a scientist. Hello, Garrow. I've heard of you.
Who are you then? You don't look like any sort of guard.
I just killed 2 guards. What the hell are you talking about? Found Garrow. Heard about you.
Well then, my reputation precedes me.
Yeah, and so is the reputation of Bard.
You'd better be.
Excuse me?
I might be the only person who can resolve this whole dreadful mess.
There's a voice in my head that says otherwise. Might help you in return for some information.
Good lord, it's hardly the time for an interview. One question. I will answer one question, and then you must release me.
We'll see about that. You're one to be making demands. Have you heard of the name O'Brien? I have a feeling I know the answer.
Oh, you know that name, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Get me out of here, and we can discuss it at leisure.
Like I said, everything I've heard so far tells me that you're a monster. Like most of the other scientists from Bard, you're a monster. And I'm not terribly interested in helping you out because, well, you're a monster.
Wait. We can help one
Also, I
another,
already have what
but
I need.
You must help me escape.
Don't need your help. I already have someone helping me. Also, you know, you're kind of really shitty people. I can't get in that way. Okay, so I gotta go back out. I can hack from distance. There we go. What does this do? Ah, guess I let her out after all. Have fun. What are you running towards the interchange for?
Alert! Prisoner containment failure.
Got to go. Well, good on them. At least you guys are gonna have a real easy prison break. I had to break into this place, which means there's not much standing between you and the exits. Okay. Summary Director Guts, Dr. Gerald incidentally released, possibly having gone to the interchange, and I think I have, guys, yeah, I really wouldn't do that. What the hell, you're never that gentle with me. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about that area up there. Got it. Hello. Oh. This is an interchange entrance. The interchange. Ooh, train stems. Oh, damn. 3 of them. Oh. Hello. Oof, yeah. Not able to do much around here, are you? Because you can't get past that door. Hello, hello?
Access denied. Unauthorized. Access granted.
That's what I love to hear, baby. Okay. Oh, come on! Thankfully enough, feral ghoul and/or just wandering bandit idiots, 2 shotgun shells to the face is still 2 shotgun shells to the face. Okay, interesting. I'm actually in a locked area right now because I couldn't get to the Skethermoor exit within the interchange, so... Ooh, Destro Bravo. Not actually sure which one I'm going to next. I've done, you know, Charlie and Delta. Now I have Bravo and Alpha to pick between, so not sure yet. Wasn't sure that was poison gas or not.
You?
God damn it.
Well, now, it all starts to make sense.
Yeah, are you surprised? At all? But I'm actually gonna real quickly end this episode off here. Much like a lot of recent uploads, I did not stop at this point in time. I kept going and, well, I got to O'Brien and I discovered some interesting things, to say the least, and we got an ending. Although, I'm not sure if it left me with more questions than it answered, but it was an ending. Right now, I'm going to leave this episode of Atomfall off here. If you enjoyed, then there will be a playlist and Discord down in the description. One for watching past and future episodes. The other one is for talking about the game, talking about the series, talking about the episode, talking about other games and other series on the channel. Whatever you want. Also, if you really enjoyed, then think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps out the channel, helps support the channel, helps it grow. Yeah. And that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the finale. Goodbye.